Good day everyone, and welcome to today's class. Today we are going to be showing how to clean data using Power Query. From our previous video, we've been talking about Excel. That is the main Microsoft Office. We've been using Excel before now, so today we are going to discuss how to use Power Query to clean data. So from what you see on my screen is the raw data real estate from 2020 to from 2021 to 2020. So let's begin. So if you are using Office 213 or Office 210 or so, you need to download the add-in for that is the Power Query add-in. Or if you are using 216 Office 216, it means that you don't need to do that. You just have to, it's part of the package. So let's begin. So let's copy this table or this data set to a Power Query. So what you do is you locate your data. From here you click from table, so it will ask you automatically, it will highlight the whole of the table, and you make sure you click this, then you go. Remember, before now, I want us to also make it clear. Let me make it clear to us that before now we clean data using the Excel. Understand? So this is the data we clean before now. So this is it. So now we want to use Power Query to do that. So Power Query is one of my best tool because it makes work easier for me. Like within just seconds, you are done with cleaning your data set. But there is always limitation to things. So let's work with this. So what you do is go to this place, you click, then you highlight, and it will take you to the Power Query. So this is the name of the table. It's table 3. If you like, you can rename it. Let's leave it like that, or you can rename it here. Let's just change it to table. So we are good. See, changed already. So from here, from what you see on the screen, these are the title, the menu bar, these are the menu bar. These are the things you're supposed to do with this. So if you click on the first column, what will happen is, okay, this is the serial number. So serial number is in text. Let's explore. If you observe what's happening here, you observe that comparing this and Excel, that is the main Excel, it's almost the same thing. You can filter, you can add column there, you can you can split in Excel, you can add, you understand, you can split column, you can do anything. Most of those things you can do it, but in Power Query it's very easy. In Excel, you just have to, if you want to extract day from a date, you need to input formula to do that for you. But in Power Query, there's a function, you just click on it, it will generate it immediately, and we are good. So we are good to go. So let's try to observe what is happening here. Here is the home transform. Just a quick explanation. This is the home. Remember what I told us the last time, that for us to be able to, if you want to really understand how to use most of this application, especially when it comes to Excel and Power Query, if you're working with this column, just click on it, right click as I'm doing now, These are everything you're supposed to perform in this particular column. So here you can transform, sorry, you can change the type of data, you can transform, you understand, you can find and replace the way we did in our Excel. You can find and replace, you can replace errors, group by, so many things. You can do it here. You can delete, you can remove, yes, you can duplicate. Okay, since this is number, let's even check the data type. Okay, this is the data type, is whole number, is correct. I think so. So it's correct. The data type here is correct. So let's go to let's go to display. And there's something again I want to tell us, that anytime you click on this, you observe that some of the title bar will be highlighted. What I mean is they will be active. Like this one is not active. Reference resource, combined files, they are not active. When you click on date recorded, observe something. You observe that maybe let's say you want to go to displays now to transform. You see there's no merge column, paste standard. You can't do that with this format. So this is just one of the tips I want us to understand. You cannot, now you're supposed to do that using date because it's a date format, but when we start cleaning, I will tell you why this date is not highlighted. Also time should be highlighted too, and duration. So this is just what I want us to understand here, that anytime you click on a column, anytime you click on a column and you observe that some of the title bar will be active, means that those are the actions, those are the functions, those are the things you're supposed to perform on this particular column. So that is one of the best way to use most applications, even in an office, any of the office at all, Word, any office. Anytime you click on it, you observe that you see a particular property, attribute you're supposed to perform on that particular word or column, as the case may be. So let's start from here. We've already done this one, so we'll check here. We'll observe that they are in line. They're in line. These are numbers, these are whole numbers, so we are good to go. Remember what we did in when we were cleaning this data set the last time, when I told us that it's very difficult. I observed that anytime you transform this, you have to it was very difficult for us to do that. So I had to use text to column, that is in Excel, and I was able to do that because when you click on the date formatting under the data type in Excel, it will not work. So I was doing that until I did my research. But in Power Query, now this is what happens in Power Query. Power Query doesn't have that I think it doesn't have that kind of issue. What to do, you just go to this place, you right click, see what I'm telling you, go to display, you perform anything you want to do here. So let's change it to date. See, just no formula here. You don't okay, you can if you want to add column, there is a way there are things you can do. You can customize your column, you can use formula, yes, but when it comes to data cleaning, this is what we did, and give us the right answer. If you observe, it's correct. So if you check now, observe what I was telling you before, the date format is now active. Let's get it right now. You see, let's get it right. On this particular column, the date is active. If I undo it, remember these are the steps. Sorry, I forgot to tell us something. Anytime I perform a step here, like now I just change the data type of this date recorded, now it will tell us the step taken. Understand? So if I want to undo, just like in Excel you just Ctrl Z, here you don't Ctrl Z, you just cancel this particular step and it takes us back from what you're seeing now. It takes us back to the initial format it was before we were able to apply that step. So let me do that again. I'll go to this place, I right click and go to whole number. Observe now the data type has been applied, so change type. So I think you can also rename. Okay, you can do that. I think there's a way we can rename it in case, yeah, you can rename it in case you want to make it very clear to the person that is working, that will take your maybe your work or so. So let's change it to change data type, or I change data type. So you can customize it the way you want. and you look at it, you are good to go. So Power Query is the way, just like the name implies, power. It has so many functions that you'll be cool with. So immediately I apply that, this girl giving me error. So let's remove it. Let's remove it. So let's see if I can do that. So whole number. Oh, sorry. Okay, I need to do that again. Sorry. Whole number. Okay, I don't know why this is giving me error. I don't know why it's giving me error. So let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was using whole number. Sorry, I thought I was working with the first column. Sorry, it should be in date. Sorry for that. I'll just focus on the whole number, and that became an issue. So can we just try this one more time? Let me see if that will work. Change data type. If it doesn't work, we'll just let it go. Okay, I know it should work. I don't know, it should. So you see it's working now. Maybe I was because I changed it to whole number instead of date. Sorry for that mix up. So just a click, we are done with this cleaning. Just a click, you see, we are done with this cleaning. So let's try to extract the year from this. So let's extract the year from data recorded. Remember in our previous video, what you have to do is to insert new column, then you now give the formula text equal to text open bracket and all that. That's using Excel now. But here what you have to do is you click on this. I think you click on this, then add column. Okay, let me see. Okay, add column. Under the add column, you go to your, okay, let me pick the year first, then you click on year. Then it will automatically generate the year for you. You see 2001 to 2020. What you see on the screen, the same thing, 2021 and 2020. You see, so just a click and we are good to go. It's just a click, we are good to go. But the issue here is you are supposed to get used to Excel first. You should master Excel. You should master Excel first before you start working with the easier way. So I think we are good here. So here let's check the data type. Okay, yeah, it's showing us number. Yeah, that's what it should. Let's click this. Let me see if it will. Okay, shouldn't be like that. So we are good to go since it's a number. So we are good to go. Now let's extract the month from here too. Remember what I told us before? I said if this, we are working on this, every other menu bar, title bar, that should be active. Any other thing that is active means that is what we are supposed to perform on that particular column, which means we can format here. You see, you can change it to upper and lower case. I will do that here, you see. So let's extract the month. We want to get the name of the month. I think yes, in our previous video that one you have to still use the same pattern, text equal to, then you now start MMMM. But here just a click and we are good to go. Observe, if you observe here, you have January, February, March and all that, so we are good to go. So let's check if it's in text. You see, that is the right data type, so we are good to go. Now what else can we extract from here? What else can we extract? Let's see. On that date, let's see. I want to extract okay, day of, let me see if it is okay. Let's extract the day, weekday, name of day. I think okay, should be week of the year, name of day. Okay, I think it should be day, name of day, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think so. Okay, see, now we are good to go. See, we have Monday. It's telling you that from the extraction here we've gotten just 3 steps and we've gotten what we wanted. So that is how to use Power Query when it comes to when it comes to using the date format now. So here, let's go to the next one. You check the right format here. Check it. It should be in text. See, here too should be in text. Okay, let's make this thing proper. Let's make it proper. They're all in capital letter. Let's make it proper. Okay, for us to make this proper, remember I told us the last time that you can do your format here, and also you can also perform. Let me see something. Okay, fill, move. Okay, let's go to format and change it to proper. Proper in Excel is called proper, but here is called capitalize each word. Yeah, this is what we use, the same as proper. So it's to capitalize each word. You see, now it has done that for us. Understand? It has done that for us. But if we don't want to, there's something again we can do. Let me see if that will work. Let me see if that will work. Format. Where is the format? Okay, let me see if it will work. Okay, it's still under the art column. Okay, let me see if it is here. Come out each word. You see, so instead of clicking, the reason why we form new column for that is because I went to add column. So that particular function is still under this format, is still under function under add column. So that is why it's still adding another column to the end. But in this transform, it means that you are transforming a column and it will replace that particular word column instead of forming new column. When you go to this place, every other thing you do here, we form a new column because you're on the add column menu. You understand? But when it comes to transformation now, you're transforming each column. So let's delete this. We don't need this. Remember I told us before that every step taken is here. Every step taken. That is one good thing about Power Query. Every step taken is, and you can customize it to the way you want. Now you can just tell anybody that wants to pick your document. Now you can just come here. The person will pick the document and understand what you are doing. So that is one good thing about Power Query. So here, let's check the data type. I think it should be in whole number. Whole number, asset value. In our last video, I were not really sure if it will be in currency or so. Let's leave it in whole number. So here, let's change it to currency. Okay, let me see something. There was no response when it comes to changing it to currency. Okay, coming. Okay, I was trying to see how we can make see it's in currency already, this column. I was trying to see how each value here will take a currency value. I think the last time I tried it, when I brought the data set here, it will remove it will still be showing that it's currency also. It's when it's coming from Excel. But let's just continue. I think this is one of the things I was talking about when it has to do with imitation also. But I don't know, but I will try to see if maybe we'll try to see if there's another way to fix. But if you take this back, I think you should have the currency, everything, when you take it back to Excel sheet. So let's just continue. We'll try that, and if it doesn't work, we'll still look for possible way to. Okay, now this one now is ratio. I think it should be in whole number also, but since we are not sure of the business context and domain knowledge, let's just change this to 2 decimal points or even 1 decimal point. So that let us make it like that. Let us see if it's in whole number. Okay. This is another limitation when it comes to Power Query again. Okay, there is no opportunity for you to change it to 2 decimal point. Although I have not really confirmed this, but I think this is what it is. But let me see again. Let me see if we can. And decimal, let's get the decimal point here. Let's see if, okay, it's still giving us the same thing to decimal point. Let's try it again. Currency. Okay, come in. Let's click on this. Let's see. Maybe there's a possibility that, let's see text currency. Okay, now this is it. Let's go back. So I told us that is how it is. You, when you explore more, when you explore, you know what is happening, you learn more. So okay, this is what I used the last time, but it escaped my memory. So here it should be in currency. Yes, it should be in currency. Let's see the currency. Let's see the currency. I like using United Kingdom. I think so. Okay. Let's see. I think it should be. We have that here. We have that. Let's just use. Can we use Nigeria? Okay, let's just leave it. Okay, let's just continue. Trying to see how we can, fix. Okay, let's use Algeria. Okay, still not giving us what we want. Can we just try and see if it will work? Okay, still giving us that. Okay, that is the dictation I was talking about. I remember I tried it the last time and I got something from there. Let's change it back to currency and let's go back to what we were doing before. Okay, we can just make this. Can we just make this whole number? Okay, let's get the ratio. Let me make it whole number. Okay, that is it. Or if we like, we can just leave it like that, like the way. So here, let's just change it to the text. Yeah, we are good now. Remember, there must be, we must have the same data type. Data type must correspond. So I think we are done. We are done. The marks. So we don't need this. So this is just what we have to do. So we are done with this cleaning, and also you can also move further to do other cleanings too. But remember what I told us the last time, that when it comes to data cleaning, there's no particular benchmark. You only know that you are good when the business context gives you a brief that okay, you're supposed to do this for them, and from there you know where to stop. So that is one thing about data cleaning. Another thing is, please, what you see on the screen here, they all have their own unique function. So please just know that if you want to transform this, you click this and you transform everything you want to do. You transform whatever you want to do, and it will replace that particular column. When you go to add column, anything you click here, it will form a new column. In this customized column, you just, let's say you want to divide this by this column A by column B. You can use a customized column to do that. The conditional column too, if you want to get the range from a particular, if the so replace with this and all that. In index, you can give a primary key from here, starting from 1, starting from 0. You want to give a primary key, you can duplicate, you can get the format already. We already done that. Here is you want to get the length of a character and all that, the element, statistical formula, sum, average, all that. You want to add, multiply. This are just things that you want to do. You can round off. Okay, this is what I was looking for before. That is here. Where is that ratio? Here you can round off. I think they are supposed to give us round off. Okay, so let us use here. We want to round up to 2 decimal points. Okay, it's still giving us the whole number. See what I was talking about? It's still giving us the whole number because we are on add column, so it forms a new column. You understand? So let's go back to what I was saying before. I wanted us to get this thing. So now you understand the limitations. But remember, when you explore, you learn more. That is it. You explore, you learn more. That's one advantage of using most of these applications. You can even learn more than the person that's even, because there's no enough time for me to start going through most of what these things are doing. But when you practice it on your own, you learn even more than the person that is even trying to lead you. So please and please, it's very important that you go through most of those things here, because Power Query helps a lot. And if you want to confirm anything you are doing, you can just filter, just like the way we're doing in Excel. You want to know where is the year. We want to know the total value made in 2021. Just click on 2021. It will filter it. So now it's telling you that at 2021 the amounts made. So at 2021, you click on this. So we want to get the total amounts for if it is in Excel. Now you observe that the amounts will be sum at the lower part of the your desktop. It will just display the amount for you there. But let's see how we can sum this. This is a statistical formula. Now I want to get it to the amount made in 2021. So it will display the answer for you, and to see it's telling you the calculated sum. So this is the value we made. You see, if you check this now, go to your Excel book. Okay, this is what we made. I can't really go back. I would have showed you that it's the same figure that we made. So we are done with this cleaning. So please try and go through the steps. You want to cancel any step, you cancel. You want to rename, you rename. So if you are done here, what you do, you just reload, close and load. It will now form a new sheet here with the new data set. It will form a new sheet. Look at the sheet here. It's still loading with a new data set. Just allow it to load. Still loading. So brought 5,000 and something rows. So bringing 5,000 shouldn't be. So maybe the process of copying the data set. Sorry, when we're copying the data set was when we saw that. So let's do it again, but make sure you get the right data set while going to Power Query, so that it will return the right value, the right row for you. See, so let's just imagine that we've done this cleaning. I want to confirm something. Sorry. So means that maybe we copied just 5,050 something rows. So make sure you get the right rows while you are going to Power Query. And if there is any mistake, like what we made here now, it means that something is wrong somewhere. So if you are not used to the two what's the name again, the Excel and the Power Query, you must be able to use it very well, so that you can navigate anytime you observe that there's a mistake somewhere. So this is just a practical way of showing you. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes, because if you are trying to be perfect when it comes to this, no, it doesn't work that way. Everybody is trying to see how he or she will bring out the best from every data. So if you make a mistake like the one I just made now, it's okay for you to go back and redo it again to confirm the right answer, because the one I loaded here now is 90, which is correct, but this one is 5,000 something, which means there's a mistake why even maybe loading the data set back, or why I was importing or why I was exporting it. So thank you so much for your time. This is the results. This is the results of the cleaning. So this is what we extracted. We extracted that. So that is it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for everything. So now it's okay for you to come here and still format again if you want to change this to the right data type, you change it to the right data type to currency, and it will give you the right currency. So explore more on this, explore more on and make sure you, anytime you take a data set from another source, anytime you're bringing it back, make sure you confirm it, because something else can still happen. Mistakes can be done, so make sure you correct things, and if you're bringing it back, still work on it again, because sometimes these apps can be funny. So that is what makes you a data analyst, to be able to navigate and pick tools and work on it. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for spending your time with us, and remember to like our videos, subscribe, and use the comment section to send us messages in case you want us to work on certain things, or you want to add to what we've done, or you want to correct. Yes, it's okay. It's okay to correct us, because we can make mistakes. Everyone can do that. So you can correct us, you can add, you can do anything. Just use the comment section, and we'll know what your feedback is, so that we can be better and you can be better too. Thank you so much. Remember, we are all learning, and we are all trying to master a particular thing in our life. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for investing your time with us. Remember to subscribe. Thank you.